Good afternoon, everyone. This is Super RJ here, and today we're going to be reacting to the latest SMG4 video. Whoops. Sorry. Accidentally clicked that. Anyway, go away. The video that we're going to be reacting to today is SMG4 Theory: Is Mario Dead? Now, if you know in the SMG4 community, then notice that there has been also a couple of videos where some of the fans made a lot of theories on, and I do remember seeing a few bits of videos where some SMG4 fans made theories around the series, and they are very interesting theories, I must say. Sorry. Now it seems to me that this is probably another one of Luke's experiment videos that he wants to try out, or maybe he wants to do his own style of an SMG4 theory video since he's seen so many. So he decided to do it in his own style. But I'm curious to see how this one goes. So without any further ado, let's get this reaction started. And 3, 2, 1, begin.
Man, Mario sure dies a lot in the SMG for show, eh? I mean, it's to the point where the...
Oh yeah, let's not forget that the guy who created these theory videos, I forgot his name is. I also remember that the guy who made these famous theory videos recently retired, and it's good that he's decided to retire for all these years of hard work. After all, he is a family man now.
full compilations of hundreds of deaths in the show. Yet, after every death, Mario always comes back alive and memeing. Or is he? Let me ask you a question, folks. Have you ever considered that Mario might actually be dead? Well, he's not. He's right there. Totally alive, all good, no questions about it. Case closed. But wait a second. What if there was more going on here than at first glance? Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive a little deeper. Hello, Internet. Welcome to SMG4 Theory, a silly little idea where we discuss my silly little meme show. So let's get silly and talk about death. So what's the deal with this guy, huh? He sure does die a lot, both in this show and in Nintendo games. He dies in many, many different ways. Getting poked by Goombas, getting stabbed, getting sucked into black holes, like this. You get the idea. Yet, even after so many deaths, he always comes back. So what's the deal? Is he immune to dying? Is he some kind of weird psychopath who likes to die? Well, in the main games, he always screams like a maniac when dying.
I hate that level. I hate that level in Sunshine.
So I doubt he considers death an afternoon stroll. But what about in SMG4? Well, in Mario breaks the McDonald's ice cream machine, he holds his breath because he can't have ice cream. Dumb idiot. But this does prove that he can feel death and experience death. So it's not like he's doing it because he enjoys it. For the most part. But let's get serious for a moment. This does raise some questions about Mario. How does he keep coming back? What's up with this one-up counter he always has? Is that his life force, or is it souls that he consumed from other people? Something weird's going on. And for that matter, where does Mario go when he falls off the side of the world in Mario games? An alternate dimension? An abyss filled with hundreds of Mario corpses? And also, why does Mario have nipples in Super Mario Odyssey, huh? A lot of strange occurrences happening, folks. And have you considered... I go on like this for a while. Let's speed this up.
Yeah, just...
In the SMG4...
As a total side note, I rarely seen any of these animated movies and game theory videos. I rarely seen them. I just usually watch some of them that I have some curiosity. I do like the one where there's a theory about Blue from Blue's Clues is not a dog but an alien, and the whole theory around why Elmo's upset about about his friend Susie's imaginary friend Rocco the Rock. That was like one of the last theory videos, I believe.
Lore, which you should totally watch, by the way. Mario's the avatar of our universe. In the SMG4 lore, which you should totally watch, by the way. Mario's the avatar of our universe.
Shameless plug.
About that avatar. Essentially, he's the anchor of this universe. Here's a little comparison for all you nerds out there. Ever seen a little movie called Deadpool and Wolverine? Well, they totally copied us. In that movie, if the anchor being dies, the universe dies. Which we did first, by the way. So stop being us marble. Sorry, I got off track for a second there. If Mario's been kicking the bucket all this time, how come I'm still here? How come this world's still here? Is it a retcon? Is every episode a dream? Am I a dream? Am I even real? Okay, existential crisis aside, this logic also raises another question. Did this world exist before Mario was born, or has Mario been here since the beginning of time? Well, in the game Yoshi's Island, we see Baby Mario. Baby Mario has also appeared in SMG4 before, so we can rule out the possibility of Mario being some immortal god. Sorry, Mario. Now, I know what you're thinking. If Mario isn't immortal, then how come the SMG4 episode Super Caveman Rose exists? Well, if you haven't seen that episode, which you should totally watch, by the way.
I've never seen it.
Way back before Mario was even born, which leads me to this. Not this. This is a prehistoric version of Mario, and the world's still intact. This means Mario is a part of a long heritage of fat red Italian plumbers that go, wahoo! He's just like the Avatar. You might think this is a bit far-fetched. Well, need more evidence? Well, if you go to this exact coordinate on Google Maps, you can find Mario. Looks normal, right? Well, if you go back in time.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
There! In 2009, it was a different Mario. So there are different Marios and different avatars. But wait, there's a problem here. In the SMG4 show, every time Mario dies, he comes back as the exact copy-pasted dumbass Mario. No differences in appearance or personality. How is this possible? Are they clones? Is Mario coming back to life? Are we pulling an MCU and doing multiverse shit? Well, let's explore some options. There has to be some way Mario keeps worming his way back into the show. I know what you're thinking. One-ups? The double cherry power-up? Modern medicine? Wrong. You really think Nintendo, one of the most successful companies in the world, isn't doing some shady deals? Something darker is hidden underneath it all. But what? Did Mario strike a deal with the devil? Maybe there's a hidden demon somewhere in the Mario world. Okay, on the surface level, it doesn't seem like there's any demons in a series like Mario. Really, the only real mention of any form of god comes from the Mario RPG games. And even though we have some gods and demons in SMG4 land, none of them would ever grant someone like Mario immortality. But we're on the right track. All these points connect to the actual answer: religion. That's right, we're playing a bit of Super Mario religion here, folks. And today's lesson, Luigi. We all know Luigi. Sure, he's Mario's bro, but why does he spend his time sucking ghosts all day, huh? How is he able to defeat ghosts and ghouls while Mario falls victim? Okay, maybe that isn't too shocking, but this does lead to a shocking conclusion. Luigi is evil and working with the ghosts. Don't believe me? I have proof. Ever heard of these? These boards use demonic possession to talk to the dead.
The Ouija
it may seem
board.
unrelated, but I've asked a data analyst expert to give us the proper pronunciation of this word.
Ouija.
Ouija boards,
now I get it. Now I get it.
Luigi. View for yourself this incriminating footage of Luigi getting possessed before the Nintendo ninjas take it down. Now at this point, you might be asking yourself, how does this relate to Mario? Think about it. Luigi's the shy, timid brother, while Mario's the outgoing, adventurous brother. They're two sides of a coin, yin and yang. So if Luigi is a demon, then Mario has to be Jesus. Okay, maybe he's not Jesus, but there is evidence to suggest a connection between Mario and Jesus in SMG4. If you watch Stupid Mario Arcade and pause at this exact frame, you'll notice something or someone very suspicious in the background. Enhance! You may notice a man dressed in white.
That's Jesus.
That is Jesus! And this is
That's what I was thinking.
When Mario does pranks, we see Mario talking to Jesus in the afterlife. Jesus rose from the dead, so maybe he taught Mario how to resurrect. Mario and Jesus do seem to get along pretty well. And for that matter, in the meme games, we see Mario T-posing. And who also T-poses, huh? That's right, Jesus. And that's not all. In the very first Mario Reacts to Nintendo memes, Mario rises into the frame, just like Jesus rose from the dead.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Coincidence? Absolutely not. Mario's 100% connected to the Bible. And not just in the SMG4 universe, but in the games too. According to Revelations 1:16, and he, Jesus, had in his right hand 7 stars. Oh, I'm sorry, which game has 7 stars? That's right, Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. And that's not the only reference to the Bible. In Super Mario 64, we see Mario flying around what looks to be heaven. Mario also teams up with an angel in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But the most damning piece of evidence, folks, is this painting right here, The Last Supper. What you might not know is this painting is not completely finished, but now with modern technology, we can finally see Da Vinci's fully finished painting. Enhance! Again! They thought they could get away with it. not
Aha!
the case. With all of these indisputable facts, we can confirm without a doubt that Mario has the same resurrection powers as Jesus. But is it possible that there's more to this story? Let's take a look at some hard facts. We know Jesus was born on a farm. I think. I don't know. I haven't read the book yet. But you know who else loves farms? Nintendo. This is
Oh yeah, I remember.
September 13th.
I remember that one Nintendo Direct where it's nothing but a bunch of farming simulators, and everybody calls it Nintendo Farming Director. Oh, that's funny. So we're like 7 minutes into this video, and so far this experiment video is pretty decent. Again, I never seen any of these film or video game theories videos, but this one really does feel like it in a very goofy way.
Nintendo Direct 2022. Gee, there sure are a lot of farming simulators around here. Coincidence? Of course not. It was all planned. All those memes and jokes about Nintendo loving farms, it was all orchestrated by Jesus and the Big N. Don't believe me? Well, I snuck into their hideout and managed to leak this. Wrong link. Aha, there! This signed document.
Nintendo.
This proves Nintendo and Jesus struck a deal, and this deal has been going on for decades. Take a look at all these collabs Nintendo and Jesus have done over the years. Bible Adventures on the NES, Super Noah's Ark 3D on the SNES, the Bible game on Game Boy Advance, Jesus appearing in Mario and Sonic.
Sorry everyone, I heard my mom. Sorry folks, I heard my mom came in, so I wanted to make sure I want everything quiet in my room, so I won't have to hear her conversation.
The Splatoon Church game, the official epic rap battle between Mario and Game Boy.
Where was that before?
Bible Adventures decades. Take a look at all these collabs Nintendo and Jesus have done over the years. Bible Adventures on the NES, Super Noah's Ark 3D on the SNES, the Bible game on Game Boy Advance, Jesus appearing in Mario.
Yeah, I think I find out there's a Bible. I heard that there's a Bible game on Game Boy Advance. I think I discovered it. I discovered this game when I was at Trade It. You guys remember the store Trade It, right? A place where you can trade some of the old antiques and stuff and buy those old antiques. But yeah, I think I seen that. It was like years. That was like a few years ago.
Mario and Sonic, the Splatoon Church game, the official epic rap battle between Mario and Jesus, the list goes on. These two have been collabing for years, and I already know what you're about to say. Why would Nintendo go to such lengths to work with Jesus? Ladies and gentlemen, get your tinfoil hats. This partnership is only the beginning. It's time to dive deeper. Clearly, Nintendo's hiding something here, something they don't want us to know about. And it all comes back to Mario. Nintendo wants us to think Mario's super awesome. Well, I'm not buying it. He's been arrested before in Super Mario Sunshine. But did you know this isn't the only time he's been arrested? He's also been arrested for trying to break into someone's house. But wait, there's more. He kills Yoshi, committed assault, tax fraud, participates in illegal gambling, stolen livers, pirated games, been on a hit and run, committed literal war crimes. Starting to second guess how cool this guy is? Well, this is only the tip of the iceberg. These crimes extend outside of the games and SMG4. Check out this footage of Mario interacting with an innocent bystander.
I love you, Sonic!
How do you think Mario handled the situation? He beat the guy up! Simply awful. And what happens after that? He gets arrested and it's shared on the news.
The detainees include those dressed up as Minnie Mouse and even Super Mario.
And you might be asking,
wow, is that a real thing?
Such highly classified info. The same reason why Mario gets away with all of his crimes. Nintendo's legal team. A bunch of dumb guerrilla lawyers. In fact, that dummy created a wall to keep everything all kid-friendly so they wouldn't get in trouble. Those damn guerrilla lawyers. And believe it or not.
Believe me, folks. Lawyers, they can be very unfair. We all know lawyers can be very unfair. And sometimes they just want to throw away negotiation plans.
That's not even Nintendo's most lethal force, but they only called in for things like piracy.
Yeah, the piracy.
That's right.
They will go after you. No piracy on our games.
The infamous Nintendo ninjas. They're not a myth, and they're no joke. Look at this very real security camera footage of Nintendo ninjas jumping upon a Nintendo fan. And let's not forget that Nintendo ninjas destroyed my computer. Those destroyed my property. All I did was pirate a couple of games. All these years, we've been spoon-fed lies about Nintendo being this happy company that is for kids, when in reality, they're the shadiest of them all, and they'll do anything to cover up their crimes.
Or Mario's gonna do something
Very illegal.
Alright, I know I've shown you a lot of earth-shattering evidence today, but let's review the facts. Nintendo has this omnipotent red Italian. Luigi is Satan. They made a business partnership with Jesus. They have 1 million Saul Goodmans and an army of ninjas, and Mario keeps committing crimes time and time again with no repercussions. What does it all mean? What is this leading up to? I'll tell you. But you're not gonna like it. What I'm telling you is top secret, and I'm not just being overly dramatic, but I've uncovered the biggest scandal in human history. Nintendo is actually a cult.
What? Where is this going?
You are all falling into that trap. Look at this follower shadowing the gospel of Mario. And that's not all. It's spreading into media. Video games, movies, TV shows, toys, even cereal. All of these are intentionally designed around making you feel nostalgic, so you'll love Mario too. Look at how excited Nintendo followers are getting over a skeleton, the symbol of death. It's the sign of the end times. And you might be asking, how can Nintendo get away with all of this? 2 words. Papa John's. In an
Papa
interview,
John's?
Papa John said the following.
Stay tuned. The day of reckoning will come.
But what does this mean? What does this have to do with Nintendo and Jesus? I'll tell.
I remember they made Papa John's the devil in that episode where I forgot. God, but yeah, I remember there's one episode where they made him represent the devil. But I do remember he made a cameo in that one episode where where Mario, Shumi, and Psycho went down to hell to stop the big SMG4 from destroying the world.
Tell you. Papa John's is a promoter of Nintendo products. They're in on it. And even before then, there was this. They were giving away Nintendo Wii's to customers. They were spreading the gospel of Nintendo this entire time. Which means,
Enhance. Enhance.
just as I thought, this was a 3-way partnership. And think about it. In the SMG4 episode, Mario runs out of toilet paper.
Yeah,
Papa
that's
reveals
the
his
one.
true
Yeah, that's the
form,
one.
Satan. Oh, what's that? We already confirmed earlier that Luigi's Satan? Well, open your eyes. That can only mean one thing. Don't you see? Papa John was really Papa Luigi this entire time. It's all connected. Papa John
Papa
sold his soul to
Luigi.
Nintendo, and they merged. Now they're helping promote Nintendo. Their end goal? To rule the world. Don't you see? The day of reckoning has come. Mario's already taken to the streets, causing chaos and starting rallies left and right. He's converting innocent bystanders over to his side. Not even pets are safe. Look at this footage of followers gathering for their beloved idol they love so much. Oh my god, America's already fallen, and it's not stopping there. No, Nintendo has their sights set on something much bigger. They're taking over the biggest event in the world, the Olympics!
Of course, the Olympic Games.
That's how those followers cheer for the almighty Mario to return to them. Now with all these indisputable facts, one final question remains. Is Mario dead? No, really, is he dead? I'm asking you.
Yeah, this
Track
whole
notes,
thing
all
has
this.
nothing to do
Is
with
he
Mario
dead?
being
Am
dead.
I dead?
I
Let me check
can't.
my pulse. Yeah,
Nothing to do with
that's
this.
right. I'm dead.
Yeah, this whole half of this theory has nothing to. I feel like half of this theory has nothing to do with Mario being dead. What is it? What kind of theory is this?
Oh my god, it's Jesus!
I heard you were talking shit about me.
Yeah, you're not. Never insult Jesus.
Oh man. I thought I was really onto something with that. But hey, that's
Just a theory.
an SMG4
Or theory. Aw, that's a cute fan art. Oh, okay. Well, that was the SMG4 theory. Is Mario dead? Has to be the most strange. This has got to be the most strangest experimental video that I ever seen on this channel. And seeing how this is like And again, I never seen any of these theory related videos a lot, but I think this is a pretty decent parody. So, yeah, that was weird. Well, that's all I have for you today, guys. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to also watch SMG4. He has so many hilarious meme-related content, and don't forget to subscribe to Glitch Production where they made indie animated series. And with that being said, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.